this to the LH Music Time Factor Radio Show.
Let's go to Liz.
Let's go to Liz.
Hello, Liz.
You're on the Time Factor Radio Show.
Hey, I'm just so glad to be talking to you. I'm just the biggest fan. But let me tell you,
Thank you.
there's one thing that I've found after surviving cancer twice and having to change my diet, and that is the most thing I have in common and the most connection I have with liberals that brings us together is on our food supply.
Oh
And it's
gosh.
sad, but
Oh,
I think
gosh.
it's amazing. It's really funny because my liberal friends, they call me, oh, hey, there's that mom. It's like I'm some oddity that I stay home with my kids and I'm actually involved in the environment. It's really odd. But to me, having
She might be a spy.
I might be a spy, but they kind of look at me like I'm an oddity in a zoo. But
Oh,
it's
hello.
amazing. Once you start going down the rabbit trail of the food supply.
Today or next.
You know what, Liz, I
Liz,
absolutely believe it. Tanya and I have been talking about it for a while.
my dad and myself at
I have some cows on my farm.
I have some
we don't want any of that.
We don't want that crap on this one because
going back and forth. So what do you have to give them? What don't you? What, I don't want any growth hormones or anything else. And you start looking at everything. You start looking at wheat. Judge Napolitano says
really kind of
turned me onto this. He did a lot of research on this. Dropped. Gosh, how much? 100 pounds.
100 pounds.
He's lost a lot. He's lost probably 100
Wow,
pounds.
I can't believe this.
Just because he just went gluten free, and he decided that somebody turned him on to a book about wheat and the truth on wheat, and it makes sense. It just absolutely makes sense. And so the more I look into it, the more I think, look, we have to have, some things to be able to feed the people.
Yeah.
We have to have fertilizers and things like that, but we don't have to necessarily go down the road of genetic modification. And we're talking about doing it to people. It's not going to work out well.
Yeah, exactly.
We're talking about starting genetic modifications.
People starting about implants, brains, all this kind of merging of singularity. I just don't think it's a good idea.
And it makes sense.
Makes sense to you.
Thanks, Liz.
Thanks, Liz, for your call.
I got an email that I read.
I got a huge email.
This didn't really make me happy.
Make me happy.
Basically. Brian Lilly. Canada.
Oh, Canada.
From Sun News in Canada.
Yeah.
He's now accusing you of eating like a Democrat.
Accusing what?
And he of course, also said that I eat like a Democrat.
You're a vegan.
Oh, and you eat like a Democrat, averaging.
And also that he has now had to start eating. And that's what happens when you get older, I guess. You just have to start eating like a Democrat. It's sad. It's a sad transition. Don't start voting like one, but if you have to eat like one, that's much better.
Yeah, but they're eating.
They're eating that way because you know why?
Of some stupid reason
of
the tractors are too noisy.
They analyze this.
To till the dirt is
just wrong.
That's one of the things.
That's one of these things.
Not tilling dirt. Not being able to till the dirt. What? Oh, you didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
I don't remember what it calls it. Don't till dirt. They don't want dirt tilled.
Tilling dirt is just like Emmett Till.
It is.
Oh, we're going back downtown.
What is it, Jeff?
Well, okay, what's it, Jeff?
You lose a lot of the, I don't want to call it ingredient, but you lose a lot of nutrients.
I think
lose a lot of nutrients.
I didn't want to call it.
They say that you lose.
They say you just get the point, Jeff.
They're saying I think, and I don't know anything about any of this stuff. So,
well,
I think they're saying that you lose. The topsoil blows off. It's erosion. It doesn't have anything to do with the. I mean,
yeah, come on.
That's what they're saying.
I know. The issue, of course, being, which is frustrating about this conversation, because you should be able to choose.
Yeah, exactly.
But there is a very strong strain of anti-business, anti-innovation,
anti-farming
vibe that goes through this entire movement.
There is.
I mean, it
there
really
is. I told you.
It's like one of the callers would bring up that point of like, well, I talked to left-wing people and we can come together on that. A lot of that's because it's their point.
Yes.
I mean, and so it's a weird line to walk for a conservative because you should be able to eat the healthy foods that you want. But this idea
Well,
that you
well,
can't do anything to
well,
improve
that's
the way
true,
we
D,
use
because
food is also ridiculous.
You should be able to eat non-healthy food.
well, that's it. That was true. But your liberal friends have gone far enough because I'm not gonna tell you this once and for all. I'm not gonna tell you this too many times that we as conservatives not to put on weight because I know I lose weight. My dad's right. Told me I can lose weight 200 pounds, whatever it is, whatever it is. It goes all the way up. Because sometimes I like sweets and sometimes I'm not.
Used to always say,
And you always said, LH Music, please do not eat too much sweets.
important,
It's
so he
important.
didn't come up
Come
with
with
a super
super
bug. It would
bug.
have been really
Really
important to say why you should finish all of them. Because I
I
remember
remember
when I didn't have any money, I wanted to save them in
save 'em
case I started getting sick
get
next
sick
time.
next
You know,
time.
so as soon as you started feeling good,
So
you
if you
stopped taking them,
stop
so you
taking
could afford them,
afford
so
them,
you would save them
save
for the
them
next
for
time.
next time.
That's why we needed Obamacare. And I think you made the point.
Yeah.
I think we do, because
Yeah,
because of
exactly.
that, we now have a really deadly virus.
Right.
Yeah, a huge virus that is.
Can we call him a super bug?
Or I don't know.
Answer, yes.
Yes.
I think so too.
But call him Mr. Superbug, so you've given him the
Superbug.
respect.
But
Well, I mean, let's get
You know.
it could get cut to 33. I think we need to give credit where credit is due, and this is where Ellen did such a masterful job on
yeah, exactly.
telling the president how great Obamacare has been.
Doing
Oh,
very,
yeah,
very
listen
well.
to
I
this.
think it surprised. It had a rough start, but you've got 5 million people that have signed up so far, which is an enormous.
Oh well, no. Wait a minute. 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 Wait. Wait a minute. What do you mean sign up? What do you mean sign up for Obamacare? Don't you think it's always no that Obamacare is too much mess? Healthcare. This is so dumb. As I said on my final closing time factor Friday video commentary thoughts yesterday, this is gonna be it's gonna be good. Oh yeah, Obamacare wants to be. Not anymore.
Spending ours, and then somebody else will go, "Well, that's ridiculous."
Yeah, that's what I
I
want
think
to
we
know.
should
That's
be
what I know.
building frog tunnels in every. Do you hate frogs? And all of a sudden, everybody's crying.
James backing up for me because Obamacare is such a snake in the grass. Seriously, just a snake in the darn eagle mind grass of theirs.
Or,
Oh.
the fans of the show, they like Ellen, obviously, enough to go to the show. And
Oh,
it's the
really?
president of
The
the United
fans
States.
love
If
it,
you're
huh?
involved in politics, you're thinking it's the president, and there's a nice moment here where we're
No,
trying to
I'm
be
not.
nice
I'm
to
not gonna be
him.
thinking about the
I don't think-
president.
I mean, the polling shows that people don't like this law, and there's never been a poll that shows that people like this law. There's never been one since it was passed. There's zero evidence of any of this nation liking this law.
Again, I know you want to say this. What's going on?
Power
The power
of these shows.
of these shows.
Look at the power of
Look at
these
the power of the shows.
because that's all he's going.
That's all he's going for. It.
I don't need.
I
don't need.
Everybody, that's what President Obama says. I don't watch Fox News. I don't watch conservative news. That's all you want. That's all you think about is, CNN, the liberal. You're so stupid, President Obama.
At $7 million, it doesn't. It does. I mean, 7 million signups. It just breaks even.
If they're in the
Yeah.
right categories. Only if the right amount of those people are 18 to 34, which they are not. And also, the 5 million number they're coming up with is a completely bogus number. It
Yeah, it must be out of their
millions
darn
of people
minds.
who haven't paid. Who haven't paid.
And people who already had
People who
insurance.
already
Yeah, we had a
insurance
chance to
were
do
currently
this.
paying for insurance were canceled because of Obamacare, and now
And I
it's signed up for
Ah.
Obamacare.
I believe it's also people that have
Also people
not
have
signed up for
not signed up for
Obamacare.
Obamacare.
I believe they're
I
all.
believe that Obamacare sucks. Obamacare sucks. You know why? Because the whole issue is no more Obamacare. For your information, the whole system sucks. Thanks to you, Kathleen Sebelius. Don't you think you always know that Obamacare, your stupid website, Obamacare website, is so dumb? It's so ridiculous.
But the part of the law that had related to Obamacare is actually not legal in the state.
Well, guess what? It's going to be
They
the law of
still
the
take
land.
credit for it. They take credit for every person who signed up for Medicaid as if Obamacare launched Medicaid. It was around before this.
And it's the law of the land. The law of the land, my butt. You.
Better say,
Ugh.
I didn't vote for you, and I'm pretty skeptical about Obamacare. I heard my own problems on the website, but when I actually signed up, it turns out that I'm saving $100.
President Obama, you are so wrong. You are so dead wrong about Obamacare. You know what? Four Pinocchios plus 1 = 5. 5 Pinocchios. You're lying to your darn teeth. And this is so stupid.
Now I love it. I love you. This is
No.
Premiums are rising faster than the previous 8 years before Obamacare.
No. The reason is Obamacare is the worst. Obamacare website is the worst thing that happens. You wanna get your health care. You wanna if you like your doctor, you keep your doctor. If you like your plan, you keep all that crap. All the promises, all that crap, it's got to go forever. And this is what happens.
Now your premiums are going up faster
exactly.
than the previous 8 years combined. And their excuse for this
Yeah, always too many excuses from now on. All your promises is so botched up to be. And
not the plan. The plan was not to lower healthcare costs by taking our money and giving it to other people. It was that you were going to bend the cost curve.
Thank you.
Lower overall expenses. The exact opposite is happening. Here's what he said over and over and over.
Take a look and listen to this.
Where we're going to work with your employers to lower your premiums.
Lower premiums.
$500 per family per year.
Per family per year.
We will start by reducing premiums by as much as $500 per family.
God!
The changes saying to people who already have health insurance and the employers who are providing it will work to lower your premiums by up to $2,500.
Oh God! Oh God!
A healthcare plan that would save the average family $2,500 on the way. And if you already have healthcare, then we're going to reduce costs an average of $2,500 per family on premiums.
Lord have mercy upon us.
With your employer to lower the cost of your premiums by up to $2,500.
Cost your premiums.
I mean, it goes on.
It goes on and on and on like Energizer bunnies. Goes on and on like Energizer bunnies. Like it goes on. You and your stupid premiums are driving me nuts. You and your stupid premiums are driving me nuts, and this is gonna be worse. For God's sakes, President Obama, I don't want to hear no premiums out of your darn eagle-eyed mouth. For God's sakes. So stupid. Ugh.
Sanctions, which we are now.
Yeah.
The full extent of these sanctions is not yet known, and the announcements are pending for the end of March. If the measures are concrete, they will, of course, be followed inevitably by economic warfare, including a reduction of natural gas exports to EU, and eventually a dump of the U.S. dollar by Russia and China. For those of us in the liberty movement, it is impossible to ignore the potential threat to our economy. No more can people claim that perhaps there will be a crisis someday, or perhaps 5 or 10 years down the road we'll have to face the music. The threat is here, and it is very real. The loss of the dollar, the world's reserve status, will destroy the only thread holding up its value, namely investor faith. There are only 2 possible outcomes from that point onward. The U.S. will be forced to default because no nation will purchase our treasury bonds and support our debt spending, causing the dollar's value to implode. So that means we are Mexico at best, and maybe Iceland, where McDonald's couldn't buy any meat. That's what that means.
That's what it means.
The other option is to restart and expand quantitative easing measures, confiscate pension funds, raise bank accounts, and issue new taxes in order to keep the system afloat. This will end in the eventual collapse of the dollar and hyperinflation.